Hey there tubers, Redneck Brian here. The teardown is finally done. As far as I am going to be taking it, at least. There's a few more pieces that could come off, such as this entire front assembly actually is removable, I found out. But I'm not removing it because there is a bolt right there and it's seized on. I do not want to snap it because it's connected to the brake rod. So I'm leaving it in place. Simple as that. But other than that, it is completely torn down. There's some stuff under here, levers under there, hanging down. This one here, because the brake was on from the left-hand side. And then what connects it all is a small subframe. If I can find it here, I will show you it. Where did I put it? That's the front end right there. Hopefully I can flip it upside down to get more, to lower it a bit more. 1 second here. Maybe I put it out here. Nope. That's the rear end, seat, front tires, back tires. That seat's obviously not going back on. Where did I put it? There's a couple of pulleys. Nope. It's over here. Ah. There it is right there. The pedal assembly right there. That's the under subframe. That's what connects everything up. So, right here. So, and then this rod right here is what connects the two pieces together. And then there's a cotter pin on that rod there, which connects everything together. So, it's all interconnected. So, it's easy to put back together. I will be able to figure that out. There's dash. Steering wheel still attached, which is not coming off of there. Move this blue cord here. The only thing that's coming off that is the amp meter, which I believe is still good. So there's a roll pin right in there, so I was unable to get that off. No biggie. I'll just be able to sandblast around the steering wheel. So. And then with the front frame being able to be removed, it's just 4 bolts basically holding the front frame to the rear frame. When it goes in to get sandblasted, I'm going to get them to weld it right along here. This side's already welded because that's how it's attached. I'm going to get them to weld it right along here. So, and there's a bolt that goes back into there on each side. I took out as many bolts as I could. I got those ones there, which are for parts of the front end. That there is actually the pivot point for the front end. Right there. Those are the bolts that snapped off. Those are the examples of the bolts that snapped off. The foot plate bolts, all 4 of them snapped off. And all the fender bolts snapped off. So, I had to cut some of them off. So I gotta get 4, 8, 12 new bolts, which is pretty good. I got very lucky on this. Only 12 broke out of all of them. So next time you see this will hopefully be a perfectly clean frame. It's not going for a couple weeks, so I can't afford it till the end of the month to get it done. So, but yeah, as soon as it comes back, I will show it, and I'm going to post these videos immediately. I got 4 parts because I did a quick vid on the engine there, which I'll also upload that I haven't done yet. So stay tuned, and hopefully everyone enjoys the videos. So I'll show you one more look at the rear end, sitting right there. And those 4 bolts, that's actually what held the rear end in, like I showed in the last video. 4 bolts, that's it, that's all that's on that rear end. And I got to take that pulley off of there. And I want some people's suggestions. So should I send the rear end to get sandblasted or not? That's my question to anyone. So what do you think? Should the rear end get sent in to get sandblasted? All 4 tires are. These back 2, and then the other 2 in the house are getting sent in. And everything else in here, such as the front end, The whole frame, obviously, that piece there is not, that's actually the raise in the lower arm, which is in perfect shape for this, which is not going back on. So this is not going to go back on. I will hopefully be able to weld in the old bolt holes that I will not need, or I'll body fill them. Just use some Bondo on them. Let's get nice and warm in here, and then do some. Let's go to town on body fill. Let's make sure I got a fresh propane tank so I can run that all day long, and get it all done in one day. All the holes that need to be filled. That piece there is actually what runs the front end. Right there. That does the steering. And there's the foot plates right there. It's got to take the gas pedal off, but not the mount. So it's getting there. It's looking good. It's all completely down. So my stepdad just has to arrange for the sandblasting, like book it with his work, and the one guy's going to do it. Probably on a Saturday. Probably only going to be about a 2-hour job, I'm guessing. 2 cases of beer, basically $50. The one guy's going to charge $100, but the one guy said he'll do it for $50. So same guy actually bought that generator off of, is doing the sandblasting. So the 4,000 watt gen set, which I should do a cold start on maybe in my next video. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So talk to you guys all later. Keep it redneck, and stay tuned for another update on the racer. Bye for now.